Hey, my village. It's your Coach Mo coming live for you today. And today's topic is going to be pretty interesting. A lot of people might not like what I have to say, but when have I ever cared about that? So I'm going to get started. I don't want to waste too much time today. For those of you who are new to my channel or my page, I'm thinking I'm on YouTube, sorry. That's what happens when you have too many social media accounts. But for those of you who are new and don't know who I am Monique. I go by Coach Mo. I am a family and parenting life coach. I help parents co-parent with success to be able to coexist in their child's life. Hey, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Just say hi so I can know you're here. You can share the video. This video is going to be talking about, are you teaching the kids the true meaning behind holidays? Since it is the holiday season and a lot of people parent differently, especially me. I don't parent the traditional way in regards to caring about retail holidays. I'm not a retail holiday fan. I'll celebrate some holidays, but I don't get tied into breaking the bank to be superficial with these holidays and forget about the true meaning of the holiday. I'm gonna start with, do you lie to your kids about Santa Claus, Tooth Fairy, Easter Bunny, Halloween, stuff like that? Me and my son dad, when we first had my kid, we decided we're not gonna go into like, oh, the Tooth Fairy brought you money for your tooth. No, we save all his teeth, and he know we save it, and I'll buy him a gift for every tooth he lose. We never did the whole Santa Claus thing. No, he know mommy work hard to buy whatever you ask for, and we go that route. I don't want nobody else getting credit for something I'm doing. And then also, it's like a form of trust. He trusts me for being honest. I do explain to him at a young age, like, other kids believe in Santa Claus, so don't mess it up for them. And he's like, well, why do their parents lie to them? And I really feel like you should explain that to a kid. You don't want them to go their whole life thinking it was Santa, or their whole childhood thinking there was a Santa, and then you backtrack and be like, oh, Santa's not real, mommy been faking it, or daddy been faking it, putting the gifts while you're asleep and stuff. That makes them lose trust in you, because then they're going to think, like, what else are you lying to me about? I didn't want to deal with that with my son. I wanted to be upfront and honest in the beginning. I don't get caught up in the retail holidays. They're not going to trick me with, oh, go buy this and sales, and you got to buy all these gifts, and people compare like, oh, I bought my kid a lot of gifts, because it's a lot of stress, especially me as a single mom. I'm not going to stress myself out trying to spend thousands of dollars at the end of the year just on gifts and materialistic stuff. He get gifts all year long. You would think he had Christmas every month. I don't make one holiday a day to show him how much I love and care for him. My son always say, like, why do I get gifts on Jesus' birthday? He never understood that. So we bake Jesus a birthday cake and we sing happy birthday to Jesus on Christmas. Yes, I do buy him a few things, but I don't put too much emphasis on materialistic stuff. He know about the holiday. He know about the meaning. I talk to him about it. We do research. We read about it. I just want him to know that the important part is, like, for Thanksgiving, being thankful, spending time with your family. You don't have to do all this crazy stuff, Black Friday shopping and stuff. We never did that crap. But once they find out that you've been lying to them, it's kind of hard to go back and gain their trust, because they'll be like, well, why did you lie and tell me there was a Santa Claus? Kids get hurt. They really get hurt by that, and they really lose trust in parents in regards to that stuff. Like, what do the bunny have anything to do with Easter? Like, I'm not going to explain to my kid, like, it don't have nothing to do with it. It's just a retail holiday. They want you to go buy Easter baskets full of junk and stuff and colored eggs and all that stuff. It's just superficial. I don't get sucked into that stuff. And they get to the point where people start lying about everything. Like, some people, it's easy for them to lie to their kid about the holiday stuff. They lie to them about who their real parent is. So, but that's a whole nother subject. But we get people that get ridiculous with it, dress up in the suit, and I'm not about to do all that. I worked hard enough to buy gifts and for us to survive every month. It's okay to be in the spirit, because I do get in the spirit of the holiday season, but it's more important to be upfront and honest about the true meaning behind the holidays. Ask yourself, like, what's more important, like shopping or spending time with your kid, valuing that time off. They're off on the Christmas break, Thanksgiving break, New Year's break. Use that time to get to know your kids, to play with them, to bond, to have fun, more so than stressing yourself out. Because this time of the year, a lot of parents really get stressed. They get in debt, all because they're trying to match society's definition of Christmas. It's not about the gifts. It's definitely not about the gifts. Let me see. Like, I still buy some items, but I don't get ridiculous with it, because my son's birthday is in January. So I'm not going to go crazy for Christmas and then turn around in January, his birthday. So what we do every year, like, he get all toys for Christmas or all toys for birthday, or clothes for Christmas, clothes for birthday. We rotate it every other year. But usually, like, with my village, I love my village. They make it a little easier for me. They really do handle Christmas for me, and then I handle the birthday. So a lot of times I don't have to be overwhelmed, because I know he's good. But then he have a sister whose birthday's the day after Christmas. So, like, we don't want to stress his dad out either because he has 4 kids. I only have 1. But then he have 1 right after Christmas the next day, and then 1 30-something days after that. It's just too much. But my point is, like, be upfront and honest with your kids. You want them to always have your trust, and you want them to be educated and knowledgeable about the real true meaning behind the holidays, because it's important, because they have to carry on that tradition for their kids, and make their own traditions. We have a tradition of, like, going out to eat on Christmas. We cook with the family on Thanksgiving. We meet at my aunt's house. Like, each holiday we have different traditions. They might celebrate 4th of July out here, but we all know what the true meaning of the holiday is. Plus, pretty much half of my family is Muslim, so it wasn't a big deal for us anyway. Half is Catholic, half is Muslim. So we didn't really force people to try to celebrate holidays. We would be with this family, and we would celebrate it their way they want to celebrate it. But that's what I wanted to come live with you about today. Tomorrow I'll have a few other topics. I might go live twice tomorrow, once on Instagram, once on Facebook. But I do have quite a few more topics to discuss with you guys. And if you have any topics, you can always send me a message with subjects you want me to talk about. I have a few videos I'm going to do, and it's just going to go straight to my YouTube, and I'll share it with you guys on Facebook, about different controversial topics that's been going on with celebrities and the social media. But I would like to thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you have a great day. Sorry that my live was late. I was working. I did 10 hours overtime on my off day and 9 hours overtime yesterday on my off day. Y'all know I'll be getting it in, so I had to start it a little late today because I just got off work. But tune in tomorrow. I'll drop the topic probably an hour or 2 before I go live, so that you guys know what the live is going to be about. But enjoy your night, get some rest, and be back on the grind tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye.